That. Close that. I was unhappy about me closing the bot that does all the stuff to ping that I have gone live in the Discord. Oh. People, could they be? So mistaken the design of this etherite. No. See, electrope is used here too. Alright, we're gonna try and beat the game. Strange. Though I've never felt, or never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. Or it's maybe more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? I would suggest this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this is Everkeep's missing 12th layer? Level? Yes. Welcome, friends, welcome. Who are you? My name is Constancy, and like you, I am an endless. And recreate from the memories of those who exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. Psst, play along. Beep boop. I am the caretaker at Living Memory, the city of the endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. Seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? But it's a recreation attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures the scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but was made a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Now then, would you please follow me? She'll give you a guided tour. Do take care, as the wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment. Well, the tour would be interesting. It's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the queen? In that case, you're in luck. She announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there's still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. Let's work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on your tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Onwards, my good Borphus. This way. $287 northeast. Well, of course I'm gonna go get that. Let me... Piss balls, I can't go down. Look. I see. You win this time, game. You win this time. Chamber in Skydeep Synode. The electrode here is shaped here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Huh. Wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or do they only survive here? I'm not sure. Plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. So either it's a really, really good illusion, yet again. Speak with Wook Lamont yet again. Even the game knows. We've been talking to her a whole shitload this quest as just like our objective. Oh, right. If I'm running around, I should be on a different class so I can get EXP.
Oi! Sven! ここにいるのか? Iるなら返事をしてくれ! お前と話がしてんだ! Sven!
こんなところにまで来ちゃうなんて参ったな。
スフェンとはまだ短い付き合いだけどよ。お前が民を愛する心根の優しいやつだってことはここまでで十分分かってるつもりだぜ。だけどよ、お前がやろうとしていることは見過ごせねえ。お前だって本当はこんなことしたくないんだろ。
誰も傷つかない、何も失われない、そんな優しい世界があればよかった。でもね、増え続けるトワ人の存在を維持するためには生命力のエーテルが必要なの。
Then maybe you're not doing something
永遠の
right.
命はその糧を得てこそ永遠でいられる。障壁に閉ざされた箱庭の中で命の巡りをせき止めながら数百年どうにかつないできたけど、それももう限界なんだ。
Well, then maybe stop. Jeez.
だから私は世界をつなぐ力に頼る道を選んだ。計画は果たされるよ。鍵は今私の手元にあるんだから。
So doesn't that make you just the worst?
俺たちの世界からエーテルを奪って、それでも足りなくなったら今度は別の共造世界から奪うのか。人は生まれれば死ぬものだ。その全てを永遠人にしたら糧はいくらあっても足りない。奪い続けてやがては自滅するだけだ。
Yeah.
そうね。もし本当に実行するつもりなら残念だけどあなたを敵とみなすしかないわ。私たちにだって譲れないもの、守りたい人、いつか帰るところがあるのだから。
Yeah.
ラマチ、同じ王として共に手を取り合って国を守っていけたらどんなに良かっただろうって。でも運命は残酷だね。君と出会った時にはもう何もかもが手遅れだったんだ。
Remember, it's a famous saying that I'm just going to bring up for Sven. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let that sink in for like her whole actions. I think that is like one of the guiding principles of her character. She wants nothing but the best. But everything she does damns people. And
優
herself.
しいだけのスフェーン王は民を守れなかった。私を構成する生前のスフェーンの記憶、それを捨て去ってこの人格を消去する。そうして世界を喰らう最悪のシステムとなってアレクサンドリアを守るんだ。
So you'll doom everyone, including yourself, in an eventual thing.
が相入れないとき、どうやって解決すべきか、君ならきっとわかるよね。
Phew. What would the Warrior of Light say? Let's resolve this just means let's just fucking duke it out right now. Warning her that I will stop you. Or forcibly find a different path now. Man, I'll protect my world and all others. I can't force you to make a different decision, but I can tell you the consequences. The shock, like like I would side with her or something. That's no bueno. This is no good. Intentions are good. Her methods are anything but. We cannot, to the cost. It's unsustainable from the first. And fighting a lost cause. Exist in defiance of the laws of nature. They exist nonetheless. Sven is holding them to be no different from the living. What are we gonna do now? Felt that I had come to understand Sven, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Well, there's only one thing to do at a time like this. Unleash the Warrior of Light. Not much here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. See, perhaps he can tell us about the business of Sven going into slumber. Pegglethon gear, I think. We know we're pretty much at the end. Save the cutscenes when we get to level 100 quests, because that means that we are damn near done wrapping up the zone and going to do the final dungeon and the final dungeon and the final trial, and then we just watch cutscenes till we deal with it. He's left the area. No, that's not him. Don't tell me he's gone somewhere else. Sign of constancy. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Really, a fellow named Constancy? Wait, what? Kasiwa, isn't it? Ron, you made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kasiwa. None other. It's the first time seeing some of you. Some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who is controlling that unassuming machine is a ravishing Shatona maiden. That's a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it's true that you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I'm indeed an endless. I have been for quite a while now. Aaronville. Now that you've come to stop Safene, I can help you with that. But I have a request to make. Do you know how to stop her then? Well, there are no guarantees. Your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. If no wish is relevant to your mission, hear me out. You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though as we endless can teleport freely within the living memory. The line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. That endearing pushiness, it could only be Casio. Let's go. All right. Contraptions found throughout the Isle of Ham, does it not? I think I know how it works. I've got this. Very teleported, it seems. Sorry, it's just she's gone, and yet to see her and hear her carrying on like nothing's. I don't know how to feel. Air registration confirmed. Downtown. Resort of romance, relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Huh. What a charming place. That's them. The people Sven tries to protect. They look happy. So what is this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. What? Okay. I mean, me, I'm not against it. Fuck them. Erase, she means delete. for reasons. To hear the rest. Let them finally rest. That's what she wants. Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now. While Queen Sphene's busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. I'm talking to you now. It seems you're as real as any of us. Answer right away. I don't know if we can give it. Is there a reason that we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed the ether of those who died in the barrier, but as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. By the Queen Sphene was looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from victims of the attack on Tuliolol. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That's where our memories are being kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does it need to be done now? Can we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? Precisely in order to stop Sphene that it needs to be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. Expect the terminal's defenses are extremely tight. There's moments of vulnerability, such as when it just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. We wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will have no reason to plunder Aether from other worlds. Simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing a massive calculations while gathering energy. If the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetables and bridge worlds so the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the mesoterminal at least. The sense that your strategy in resolving Stop Sphene, we had to come to this. Talk about erasing the endless is difficult. Feel any guilt, no matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the mesoterminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it needs to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be for more people's, before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with the futures they deserve to experience. I'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Sphene a measure of understanding, knowing that she herself didn't choose to become an endless. It was a preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? Sphene, you know, is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love that Queen Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the endless. But as you know, the endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. The original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this. What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But scientists of the preservation have vanished, leaving the created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Castillo. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the endless, I'd like to know. I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's ideals, someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to see them understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. We're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet with as many people as I can. Truly are a ghoul Zha Zha's kitten. Well, calculations will take a while. It should be fine to do as long as we proceed, if we proceed to the terminals. With you, we might be able to learn everything, but nevertheless, it would be meaningful if we glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I leave it to you then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. So our quests are going to be in the zones, learning these people real quick. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. Okay. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Ma'am, he just doesn't know what to feel is all. He's fine. He'll be fine. That's a lot east. I don't know if I'm going to get to there before I can get... Have you tried the popcorn from that stall? You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. So something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is something amazing. Saltiness is simply exquisite. It's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. Even after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. Top of my head, the ice cream over in Acile Volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it's giving me a hankering. That's it. I'm gonna go have some right now. Erastus. Are you wondering if we're gonna find your parents, Creel? My parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for. Oh. Hello, they're taking the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I adore this place. Come from become estranged in life, she and I. But being here gave us the chance to reconcile. We're grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. Regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Continue on our way. We hope to see you again. Till next time. What are you gonna do when the plan fails and I kill her? Huh? What are you gonna do? Well, now I don't believe I've seen you around before, a newcomer, I take it? It's wonderful here. Let me tell you. Well, I just bumped into my dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. More like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. Really, did you find the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we've had a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Must say I'm starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. It felt like a bit of a journey. Oh. It's your decision. As my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. So if I'm still conflicted. Such doubts after coming all the way, it's laughable, isn't it? So we're refugees from Lindblom? What tales they must have. Southwest. West. You know what? I'm gonna speak with Erastus. We're probably gonna explore this zone a whole bunch, this area a whole bunch before we delete them forever. Only deletion. Death before dishonor. Browse at our wares. Let me know when you're ready to order. Any issues while they take it? The endless do for sustenance, but seems a good opportunity to learn. First time eating, is it? Trade using the Aether and memory data. Tastes just like the real thing. Would you care for some popcorn? Find a table you like, we'll bring it right out. Lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. Oh, you're gonna be so... Well, I would say you'd be so upset when I delete you, but you'll cease to be, so it won't be my problem. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. Popcorn. Let us texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. God, it tastes like nothing at all. Mmm, yummy popcorn. Mmm, delicious. Totally. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our bestseller for nothing. What about you? I can make better. The saltiness is exquisite. He said he liked it, the fact it was salty. Always a special watching newcomers eat for the first time. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delight, smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. We'll certainly finish. A young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something rather frantically. Did you chance to see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what got him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Alright, puppers, we're gonna go get the ether currents. I believe in you, doggo. Alright, well, we're running around and getting things. Where is... What next? What next? What do I want to do? I need to go through and read up this thing, apparently. Collections. Further southwest, you say? Uh-oh, I need to pull aggro. I need to leash. Thank you. I will get splattered by some of these mobs. Well, we found her little bear screen thing. Remembered. Whatever, we'll map out the whole zone, this whole area. There's 4 zones, so it could be like pretty, we'll see. $500 north, you say, eh? I'm gonna go with it's not in this zone, champ. Yeah, it's not in this zone. It's not here. Alright, let's get back. Remembered. God, stupid pun. How long till we delete them? Team is no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. Claim to know exactly how the endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's flip and search for him. He's an Eldite with fair hair. Oh, it's a plushie. I thought it was a man on a bench for a second. God, strike me down. If we reunite after 100 years, what should happen? Yes, my apologies. I'm in some haste. So you say, please make it brief. You okay? Fuck it. You fucking okay, buddy? Seem to be troubled, so you've taken a look for what kind of souls you are. For an engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky monkey fiend stole it from me. Hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast yonder square, but I'm not certain how I should be able to take the ring back. Fighting it, but no shortage of ether. Danger simply too great. Struck down, my essence dispersed. It's not likely to be remade for some time. That, not after my beloved is finally given form again after 100 years. Means me to do so. I shall give up on the ring, but thank you for your kind concern. Well, here I go killing again. I have like real equipment this time. Yeah, we are actually chunking through these a lot better now. Okay. Hey, buddy, you wanted that engagement ring? I killed the fiend for you. Did you get? Was there something else? Don't worry. You're meeting again after 100 years, and I'm going to delete you all. It's the ring. You took it back from the beast? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've resolved the situation, Eris. The friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid. I was planning to propose my beloved with this ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Well, that is a cause to rejoice indeed. The two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. The reunion wasn't, even then our reunion wasn't yet to be. For the Aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. Beyond death. Something would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored within the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now. Each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. See, given the circumstances, the chance of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed. Slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do that which I had failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With the regulator, she was spared from the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that. Although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. That sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have carried long carried. Though I know full well it's only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There's part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. To be the one I love again, to make her happy. Wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude to Queen XIV. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola, to ensure the order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things, even here. It's very much like Queen XIV to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends. I'll see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. But what do you say we go by the gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do more than one. Do so once the terminal's been shut down. Okay. Yeah, take me. Don't worry, I'll delete you later. The shame of your existence will not be one you have to bear. I know this is going to be a very cutscene dense area. You're all gonna die one day, and that day is now. It'll be funny when we delete the terminal and we just see who's left and they look around confused and scared. Why does Graha have a weird bubble around him?
なあ、俺があんたに言ったこと覚えてるか？
Uh,
あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。それまで好きに歩いてみればいいってさ。歩いた先にこんな景色が見えるだなんて思ってなかった。やっぱりわからないもんだよな、未来って。
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
なあ、あんたはさ、死んでしまった人に会いたいって思うことはあるか？俺はあったよ。あったけど、一番の願いは生きていてほしいの方なんだ。
Is it me? It's me.
一日でも長く健やかに叶うのならば幸せに。そのためにできることがあるなら無理だって通したし、持ち得る全てを費やした。それで多少なり危機から遠ざけられた人もいたし、結局見送るしかなかった命もある。
Notice, the Warrior of Light is not your therapist.
こういう場所があったら俺はどうしたかな。
You should not ask them for advice.
あんたはここで何も失わない日々を過ごす自分を想像できるか？
Fuck no. I'm weird in that I don't want eternal life. Fuck that. That's... Oh, ugh. It gets so boring eventually. Chat with you again, my friend. Especially if nothing changes. As though it has been some time. Having met endless like Euclase, I feel I've come to understand Sphene a bit better. Anyone would wish to hold those dear to them long and happy future. She bears the burden of this desire from all her subjects. Yet, as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Eris, let us fountain yonder via the bridge. So, like, having like ageless immortality here where I could watch things happen and change, super fucking cool. In an unchanging environment, yeah, no. Get closely, the clock has no hands on account of being no need to keep track of time, I guess. What goes have you? Keen to hear your impressions. Delete. I'm gonna sound like a dialect by the end of this. Or Dalek. Krill and Narenville are still out and about, it seems. What was your impression of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. And we're going to remove that. Bro, I met someone who was down bad. Down horrendous. Then we went on a boat. And now I'm going to kill them all. It's reunited. That's a miracle. Well, it's a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclase's. See, and the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. There's one thing I do not understand. Blood passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Or not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period of their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are as slowly as your people age. Not sure, to be honest. Been so happy so many times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. That discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and maybe have been a blessing afterwards. Other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was determined to see the world again, and taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me. While we wait for Kryl and Alenshba to ask a favor of you. Alenshbia. Notice most of the fountains aren't running here, because despite how its shiny appearance today is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. You used to put on magnificent shows. I was hoping we could get them working again. A dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits to switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. Selfish request. But at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Graha, do it. You're built in surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Alenshbia and Kryl and head to the Hydro Terminal together. It's nigh. Come, let's set to it. Okay, so are we gonna be doing this kind of thing in every zone? Graha, have you done yours? High nose for Ratu. This will be the control. Man. It's an ordinary stone, but inside's electro. Talk about confusing. There's at least four more of the, three more of these. There's two more of these at least.
回路のスイッチを入れてきたぞ。
助かったよ。みんなありがとね。
Whoa!
Okay, it's just a fountain. Hey, everyone, remember this because you're gonna die soon. Now, while they're distracted, quick, delete them. Recording error. Insufficient disk space. What? What? Shit, I guess I'm gonna have to download and edit any of this stuff. Fuck. Okay. Where are you outputting to that's insufficient? I had like 400 gigs. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm solving this issue. Excuse me? Let's check. Did it give me a... It did make a file. If I... Okay, we're gonna try again. I don't know why it suddenly said I didn't have enough disk space on my 400 extra gigabytes I still have on my external. Okay. Weird. I don't have to edit shit. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out. It's beautiful. Something filled the shit out of my, Is it trying to put the encoding shit into my normal hard drive? I think it's trying to encode through my normal hard drive and it's like filling it up. That's what it did. Okay, I think that's what happened. Oh my god, is that Namika?
嘘だろ。あれはナミーか。
Namika, we're gonna delete you.
すみません。幼いシュバラール族の女の子を見ませんでしたか？お前、ナミーカだよな。ウクラマトだよ。私がわからないのか？ああ、どうしたら。とても大切な子なんです。
Did she not even hear?
いないけど、我が子同然で。
Ma'am?
もう探さなくても大丈夫だ。ウクラマト様。そうだ、ナミーカ。安心してくれ。私だ。ウクラマトだ。
Well, we're gonna delete you, Namika. Bye.
そうでした。私はもう。ああ、まさかウクラマト様もお命が。
No, no, no. Actually,
大
not.
丈夫。私は生きてるよ。よかった。本当によかった。まさかこうしてお会いできるなんて。これは夢じゃないんですね。夢なんかじゃないさ。参ったな。願いが叶っちまった。もうそれにしてもウクラマト様、本当にご立派になられましたね。きっとここまで来るのに多くの苦労があったのでしょう。こいつらの支えがあったからさ。
Also, we're deleting you.
それに今の私がいるのはナミーカが育ててくれたからだ。どんな時も信じて背中を押してくれた。私を本当の娘みたいに愛してくれた。ありがとな。ナミーカは私にとって最高の母親だ。
Oh, that's gonna break her fucking heart.
ああ、嬉しいわ。
Why'd you become old?
こうして振り返ると、なんていい人生だったのでしょう。我が子を病で失い、絶望の底にいた私に、小さなウクラマト様は
微笑みを向けてくれた。
ナミカ、私だってそうだ。
最後に思いを伝えることができてよかった。これでもう私に思い残すことはありません。私にはこの先のご活躍を見届けることはできませんが、どうか体に気をつけて元気でいてくださいね。
You're dead.
ありがとよ、ナミカ。
Also, Yanamika, you're not going to exist in a few minutes, so like, I'm sorry to say that. Just
それじゃ行ってくるぜ。
You know, this leaves some questions. Once we delete this area, and the soul, like the memories in it are gone forever, what's going to happen to the souls? Are they going to return to the ethereal sea? Or are they just going to... Yeah, I don't know.
抱えていた、いつまでも残したかったものなんだな。でもよ、スフェン、命は受け継がれていくもの。全てを永遠にそのままなんてできやしねえんだ。さあ、先へ進もうぜ。
Okay. So it was about an hour when it yelled at me. We'll see if that happens again. I'm going to be so upset if it does, but I'll make it work if I have to. Okay, we are actually at about like a reasonable... Ow! Why did the water spirit randomly attack me? Dick! A wonderful memory, thank you. It's breathtaking, was it not? Truly happy. Delete. Not going to disappear. We shut the terminal down, right? The aero terminal in the northwest that holds my memories. Operate the terminal. It's the same process the fountain's controls. When to shut it down. Cause the here to fade away. Delete. Don't. Okay. The fountain's still running. Man, this is like worse than the dead ends. Or than Ultima Thule.
おやすみ、みんな。
Please, is there gonna be a panic in the other zones of what happened? Oh. Please. Let's find out. Let there be some consequences to this. It's true appearance. You're just still quiet. Okay. Race myself for it, but to actually race the Endless is hard. I know, Sfratu. Can anyone please raise me? Ooh, buddy, I can't get to there yet. Otherwise I would. You died in a thing. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. The only way now is forward. More bone, yeah, bone white, hell yeah. Don't torment yourself. I ask you to do this. So the burden lies with me. And remember, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. You don't need to feel guilt for erasing us. But may, it's still hard to say goodbye. It is, nevertheless, it's our duty as a living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. Appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. It's another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. Oh, but I have to mention, shutting down a terminal, you should erase the Endless bound to it. Those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear for their hopes or proof they once lived. Is it an ether quest?